All right, good afternoon, everybody. This is Malcolm again with Mandy Vision. And real quick, just another quick walkthrough on setup. Now, of course, we already have, we've already done the settings. Okay, so you set everything up. Now, let's get prepared to watch TV. So the first thing you want to do is install EPG. The EPG, in short, is more or less just it's your TV guide. All right, so now that's been imported successfully. Now we're going to go back. Let's go to live TV. You want to watch your regional locals. So let's go up to the little search icon at the top. And I'm going to use Houston, but only because I'm in Houston. So those are my locals. So I'm just going to put short HOU. Then next. All righty. Now, as you see, the local channels are playing, right? So you notice those stars to the right-hand side? That's because those channels are set as my favorite. To add locals as your favorite, or any channel for that fact, you're just going to press the OK button. So you go to the channel, press and hold the OK or enter functionality button. If you have a Fire Stick, then, it's that button in the middle. And then you select the option to add to favorite. And then it's going to give it a star right next to it. Then it'll be added to your favorites category. But I'm going to remove that. All right. So we've set the regional locals. So now you go to your favorites, and your locals will be right here in your favorites. Okay. So that's pretty much the rundown on how you search for locals or search for any channel and set it as your favorite. That way it makes for a lot quicker navigation when you're ready to watch one of your favorite channels. Now, there are some of you who have more than 2-3 connections. Now, if you have one connection, then you won't be able to utilize this multi-screen feature. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that as well real quick. You go to settings, and I just rather do it from here. That makes it easier. You go to hardware decoder, and you select save changes. All right. Now, let's go ahead and get out back to live TV. So what I'm going to do now, you have the option to do it from here. And then you can actually just, if you have 2 connections, then you want to use either this one or that one. If you have 3 connections, you have this option and this option. If you have 5 connections, because 4 connections is no longer an option. So if you have 5 connections, then you can use either one of these. It really doesn't matter. So I'm going to go ahead and select that option that gives you the side-by-side view. Now, disclaimer, if you have the 3rd generation Fire TV, Fire Stick, that small version, then you won't be able to utilize the multi-screen feature. Okay. The processors just aren't strong or fast enough to run it using, it's not fast enough to run the multi-screen. So, multi-screen features, functionality, unfortunately, is going to be available only for those of you who have 4K Fire Sticks or Android boxes, because they have faster, bigger, better processors. All right. Now, with the multi-screen, if you take a look at the box that's highlighted, that's the one you hear the sound from. Okay. You hear the sound coming from whichever one I choose. Okay.